Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Oh my god, I should start doing that.
No, please don't.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It is so good to be here today. I just started singing. Hi everyone! So clearly there has been a glow up in my decor, my background, and that is because I finally have a room to live in and have finally established, you know, some space for me to do this. And now I can finally film more frequently, which is really exciting. And today I'm going to be really basic and do another current favorite products, or products that I like, that, you know, I feel like when people get a lot of confidence on their makeup, they want to share the products they use. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. I have a camera guy now. Maybe one day he'll come behind the camera. Say hi, Will.
What up, YouTube?
Yeah, so we don't know if this is going to be a for sure thing, if this is going to be here every video, but for now, this is a good setup we got going on, so let's hope it's a yes. So let's go ahead and hop into these products, guys. The first thing I want to talk about is these lashes. So I'm not wearing them today, but I feel like almost every day that I wear these at work or school, wherever, people are always asking me where I get them. And I feel like I've never heard a YouTuber talk about them. So, you know, if anyone watches this video, these lashes are the best. You can get them on Amazon, $8 and something cents for like a 3-pack, which is really cool. They're called Cuckoo Lashes. They look like this. And they're in the style 301. So I wear these every day. They're very long lasting. Like I feel like I could get like 10 uses out of these, which is pretty good. Probably more, but you know, sometimes I just leave them places and then I lose them. So, but yeah, they're really good. I repurchased them about 1,000 times already. So yeah, really good. Okay, moving on to our next product. So moisturizing is obviously a really important part of, you know, beauty and doing your makeup, and so is SPF, and I've never been very good at using SPF on my face, but Neutrogena came out with a moisturizer that is also it's a water gel lotion with sunscreen, and you can choose how much SPF you want. I get 50, but it's basically, I'm literally out, I need to go buy a new one. I don't know if these ones come out, but it's a water gel. And so I think I mentioned in one of my videos before that I really like water-based moisturizers, because on my oily skin it kind of just doesn't get creamy, which, like, I don't know, I just don't like that vibe. I like a more watery based moisturizer. So it's perfect. It's Neutrogena, so you know it's not going to break the bank. So really love this. You get 3 fluid ounces. Really good. I'm really not going in order with these. Like, I'm literally just pulling them out. We'll see how this goes. The next product I want to talk about is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It looks like that. It comes with 1.35 fluid ounces. I think I tried this like last year, and then ever since I've been repurchasing it. It's the only primer that works for my oily skin. The only one. Tried lots and lots of primers in my lifetime, and this is the only one that's ever worked for me, so I keep rebuying it, which is pretty impressive. So if you've never tried this, definitely be careful when you apply it though. Don't put too much. I just take a little bit and then kind of like dab it. I don't rub it, because if you rub it, it kind of just makes it streaky. It's kind of hard to work with, so make sure you kind of careful, but it's really good if you know how to use it. And if you have really oily skin, you wouldn't like this. If you have dry skin, just find a different primer. Alright, moving right on to blush. This is the only blush that I've currently been using. I have other blushes, but for some reason this is just like my perfect everyday blush, so it's like, why would I use any other blush? This is the Ulta Velvet Blush in the shade Princess. Perfect, because I'm a princess. Duh. It's kind of like a little pinky with a little bit of brown. Perfect for my skin tone. I think if you have my skin tone or darker, even like maybe a little bit lighter than me, you would really like this. It's just like the perfect shade. Swear to God, I'm wearing it today. I only put a little bit. I'm not huge on blush. I prefer bronzer a little bit more, but yeah, amazing blush, Princess. Hey, alright, so the next product that I want to talk about is this Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Looks like this. It's a really big bottle for a concealer. It comes with, I think, like half an ounce, which is, a foundation is usually 1 ounce, so if that gives you an idea of how big this is. I'm in the shade Golden Beige, and this is probably the best concealer I've ever used in my entire life. I think I have like I've gone through like 3 bottles of it. You literally just need the tiniest amount for like extremely full coverage. I have really dark under eyes. Anyone who's seen me without makeup knows. And actually, I think you've seen me without makeup in my first video. Anyways, it's like one of the only concealers that I feel like looks so good natural and like full coverage, because I feel like it's really hard to get the best of both worlds with concealer. It's either full glam like Tarte Shape Tape, or it's like low coverage, like, what's the low coverage one? NARS Radiant Creamy? I don't know, but I also think it works really well with both skin tones. I think because I have oily skin, obviously it works perfect for me, and then if you have dry skin, I think it would also work really well for you because it's not matte at all. But it's just such a good concealer. I'm surprised my bottle still looks as good. Like, how much I use it, that's wild. What the heck? Okay, going backwards, I have foundation I want to talk about. This is the Juvias Place I Am Magic. Je suis magique. That's what it says right here. Velvety Matte Foundation. This comes with a fluid ounce. It comes in a little bottle like this. You wouldn't think this would last a long time, but I've honestly had it for like quite a few months. And the reason is because you literally need like the tiniest little drop. Like, it's very full coverage. So with that being said, if you do not like full coverage, if that's not your vibe, if you just need like an everyday foundation, this is not going to be for you. I have really oily skin. I found that this is one of the only foundations that lasts forever on my skin because it's so matte. So that's what I use it for. I definitely need a new shade because this is kind of like my summer shade and it's kind of getting a little less sunny. So I need to get a different shade. I probably will switch to a little bit more of a hydrating foundation for the winter, just because even though I'm oily during the winter, my skin gets like a little bit dry. So yeah, I might go to the Maybelline Fit Me for the winter, but this is really good, especially for the summer, or even during the winter you have really oily skin. I would recommend checking it out. It's really good, by Juvias Place. So it's only, I think it was like $18, which is pretty good for a foundation, especially because of how much product or how little product you have to use every time you use it. I would say it's a good bang for your buck. And yeah, eyeshadow is probably my favorite part of makeup. So I go through eyeshadow palettes kind of like a lot. Not go through them, but I get bored of eyeshadow palettes very fast. Except for this one that I've literally been using since I got it in December. And now it's what? October? Almost December again. And that is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty Palette. Looks like this. I'll show you the inside. It's busted, okay? I'm telling you right now, it looks a little busted in here. As you can see, I give a lot of love to this palette. She's been through a lot. These two are clearly my favorite shades. I use them in the crease like almost every day. I literally had to stop myself from using it today because I was like, I use it way too much and I'm running out. But anyways, I think this is just such a beautiful palette. Like, when you want to play with color, you have the option to play with color. This is a great everyday palette, a great trying to play with color palette. It does everything, and it has a huge mirror. I just don't want to, like, you know, flash the light on your guys' faces right now. So yeah, obviously my two favorite shades, I like doing this one in the crease, that one on the lid. Just really quick DIY look, quick look that I get a lot of compliments on. So yeah, really great palette. The formula is amazing on his eyeshadows. Some of the best eyeshadows I've ever tried. And I love Jeffree. I think he's worked really hard on his brand, and I respect that. Next product is also by Jeffree Star. So this is his lip gloss in the shade, bitch is blind, Diamond Juice. I just love the packaging of his products. Like, this shit is so cute. It looks like a fucking wand. And this is what the applicator looks like. Kind of like a little doe foot, a little slanted. That's lip gloss I'm wearing right now. As you can see, very shiny, very sparkly. So if you don't like that vibe in your lip glosses, you're not gonna like it. But it's so smooth. It doesn't feel gritty, even though it has a lot of glitter in it. It's kind of like the perfect lip gloss. I usually have it in my bag. I usually toss it in there apply throughout the day. It's really good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Love Jeffree Star. Yeah. So the lipstick that I have underneath that lip gloss is actually this Morphe lipstick in the shade Tempt, as in don't tempt me. This is a swatch of the shade. Well, you can definitely see it on my lips right now. It's kind of like that perfect My Lips But Better shade, at least for my lips, my lip color. I've never found a lipstick that I like as much as this in retrospect to like my lip shade, because I feel like it's really hard to find a nude with my skin tone. I feel like for light skin tones there's a lot of nudes, for deeper skin tones there's a lot of like brownie nudes sort of, and I just haven't found one that I really like for myself except for this one, which is again by Morphe. I like their packaging. It's very like slick, feels like matte. It says Morphe on the side. But yeah, I really like it. The combo is like one of my faves. During the winter, I kind of steer a little bit away from gloss just because when there's a lot of wind, it like gets in your, like that. You literally get your hair stuck in your lip gloss like that, and it's really upsetting. So I'll probably just wear this on it. Oh, and it's also a matte finish, this lipstick. So the lip gloss makes it shiny, obviously. But yeah, really good. Tempt by Morphe. Is it Tempt or is it Tempt Me? No, it's Tempt. Okay. Yeah, I really like it. You should buy it. Right, and the final product that I want to talk about is this Flower Beauty baking powder. It's this Beauty Bakerie flour setting powder. There we go. I have the yellow one. It's just a really beautiful powder. I actually use it right now to touch up my makeup because I've been wearing it since like the morning time. And it's just such a good powder. I kind of am upset that it only comes with almost like not even 0.49 ounces, because I feel like I want to use this all the time, but I feel like I can only use it for special occasions because it comes with so little. I'm going to show the Laura Mercier in reference. Like the size difference is kind of crazy. I think I spent like a few more dollars on this one and got a lot more product, and I also really love this powder. I mentioned in the last video. But this one is definitely good for my oily skin girls, my oily skin queens out there. This is amazing. You definitely need to try it. Literally makes your pores look non-existent. It's amazing. I love it, and I love Cashmere, the owner. I think the fact that her brand is started on such beautiful roots of wanting to include, you know, deeper skin tones and making that the basis of their brand is just amazing. Inclusivity is so important in the makeup world, and she did that. So love supporting her, so I'll probably keep buying it, honestly. And it's really cute. It came in a little bag, like, you know, like when you buy powder, like flour at the store. It came in like a little bag like that, and it's really cute. Love her packaging. Anyways, yeah, hopefully I can try more of her products in the future. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for staying to the end. If you stayed till the end, thank you. I know I talk a lot, and I'm really sorry. But those were just some products I want to talk to you guys about, and hopefully in the future I can do a makeup tutorial. Obviously that's what I want to do next. When I already have my makeup on, it just seems so annoying to have to take it off and then film, but we're going to have to do that eventually. And my camera guy's going to really do that for us. Really going to come through. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Table in front of them.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, take a picture and show me. YouTube.
Wow, a makeup guru watching other makeup gurus.
Cute! Imagine I just throw something at you.
If you broke my phone, that'd be funny.
Surprised no one came home.
I'm just gonna show them the mess of your... Okay. No.
Oh, okay, I was like...
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Wait, so now?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Well, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of editing. That's the thing, is like I'm relying... Okay.
You just say, welcome
Waste our 5
back.
minutes.
I don't know. Yeah,
No, you
16,
keep going.
17, 18,
All
19.